Little psychopath stole my chair while I was gone. Had to get some more coffee. Alright. Why is this not posting? What's on the agenda today? Asked Rajek. This is on the agenda. It's tagged in the video. It's time for some Fallout 76. Okay, level up. I should definitely do some modding and see what we can see here. Stash some stuff in the chest. Is the T60 better than the T? What's the difference between this stuff? Underwater breathing time. Am I ever gonna go underwater? 60 plus. T51B seems like it's better. I guess it's just a different look. Why can't I store it? Because I'm at the cap? I'm gonna have to finally sort out my stash box, apparently. Which is fine. Probably ammo. Ha! And aid. I do have a ton of this shit I could probably just throw away. How do I sort? Sort by weight. There we go. Do I need a hazmat suit? Probably not. Probably burn it. That's a level 50 sniper rifle I'd like to keep a hold of. I'd like to keep a hold of all that. Do I need all of the power armor chassis? People have told me yes. I need multiples. We'll see. I don't need the missiles. I don't know what these are even used for. Ooh, there's a headlamp. Let's grab that in case I can add it to something. Oh, somehow I've got junk in here. That's great. I don't know how I got that crap in here. Giddy up, Buttercup, backleg. At some point, I may have accidentally stashed a whole bunch of junk in here. Oh my god, this is just going to be under miscellaneous or junk? What is this going to be under? Probably junk. Oh, I totally did. How the fuck did that happen? Okay, the rest of it is scrap. That's stuff I can actually hold on to. I don't know how that happened. Alright, so I've got T60 right leg. I don't need 2 T60 legs. Although I am getting close to level 40. Oh man, I probably am going to want to hang on to that. Yeah, inventory management is a game in and of itself, exactly. I mean, I can't, there's nothing else I need to do here. Repairs. At least it auto-equips your armor when you step out of the... power up. I'm gonna hold on to that headlamp in case I can mod it at any point in time. Alright, what I need to do is go find a merchant and just sell everything. I'm essentially done scrapping for the moment, I feel like. Alright, I need a train station. We could probably go to the Wastelanders first, or the Wayward, sorry. Sell some stuff there. What game are we on? Ask Lele over on TikTok. I don't know, maybe you should check the category, and it might tell you what game we're on. Oh, just a thought. Use those critical reasoning skills that you were taught in grade school. Well, we're assuming you made it beyond the object permanence stage in life. Could be wrong.
Well, hey there, Dirk.
Let's go ahead and sell a bunch of stuff. All right.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, let's sell all of these. I don't really care. Oh, is she not gonna take them? I'll have to like drop all of those. If she doesn't care, so I can drop all of those. How did I? Well, I'm not getting rid of those. Let's drop all of these. Inventory management. Do we need all the hollows? Probably not. Some of these I'll probably want to hold on to. Like these are the quest ones. Nope, 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 not what I wanted to do.
Hey, turn it off.
Okay, can't drop the quest ones. Alright. Finally getting rid of some of this junk. Oh, I bugged something out. It's like, what are you doing throwing these 500 things on the ground? Oh, that's funny shit, man. Básicamente no estás permitido de tirar basura en el suelo elevar. Está prohibido. Okay. I mean, a lot of this shit I could still probably throw away. I hate it. I'm miserable. That's why I'm playing it online on a stream. Let's go through here and drop a bunch of this stuff. guess some of this stuff I can hold on to, but go back over here. Alright, we need to use the Brotherhood Emergency Transponder. And if I remember correctly, that was way over. That direction. We found the cave the other day, but I had to end the session, so we need to head in that direction. Yes, we gotta go back down over here. Appalachian Antiques. I have a serious question. Is it making me repeat this whole thing? Because we did this the other day. We went and found the 5 transponders that led us to a cave. Oh shit, yeah, it's making me redo the whole thing. Oh, that's kind of lame. I wonder if we're going to find that Scorch Beast again. These might...
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search. Continued resistance is
Night, Moreno. Night. God. Grant here. Are you okay? Scorched. Freaking everywhere. Next coord's acquired. Alpha Zulu. Alpha Zulu 13. Confirm. Are you okay? It's crazy over here, Grant. Scorched everywhere.
Fall back!
tell you what, this is slightly frustrating that it didn't save the quest progress from the other day. Because we went through all these, we killed that one scorched beast, made it all the way to where it told us that we needed to enter the cave, and then we hit that 3-star queen, and we were at the end of like a 4-hour stream, and I was like, I gotta log out. And so it didn't save any of that, and so now I have to go through and redo this entire section. Mildly frustrating. I don't exactly remember where the other... I think it was over here at this encampment. Ow, son of a bitch. Oh, fuck me. It blew up. And I'm right there at the camp. Son of a bitch. I mean, I could spawn at the camp. It only saves when it says checkpointed? Yeah, but I could have sworn, like... See? And now we got that... See, that Scorch Beast bitch is there again. It resets. Gotta collect them in a limited time. That's unfortunate. Liking someone if they like a game is a legitimate question. It is a legitimate question. It is. And my answer is a legitimate answer. Would I be streaming the game if I didn't like it? It's a legitimate answer. Just because you didn't like the answer doesn't mean that I'm somehow obligated to give you what you want, you millennial entitled little shit. Kids these days, I swear. Well, you just tell me what I want to know. Do you like the game? Would I be playing it otherwise? Duh. Alright, let's repair. Everything else looks pretty good. Dude, do I hear two beasts all of a sudden? No, there for a minute I thought I heard two different wings. I really don't need to loot all this shit. Oh, it's being finicky about this. There we go. Well, I know they want me to go over to that building over there. I'm going to try to get over there without getting involved in combat. I don't know if that's possible. Why is that on the hotbar? I specifically brought this thing over here with a ton of ammo. So if I do get drawn into combat. I think I managed to avoid it. That's lovely. Let me get out of this thing so I'm not wasting the power. Okay. Pretty sure it was this thing over here, this building over here was where I found. That led me over to the cave over there. Now, the last time I was over here, there was a 3-star scorched thing that spawned, which is why we stopped. Fuck! Might be close enough. I think I'm gonna be good. I think I'm okay. Get in here. Okay. I'm like panicking, wanting to hit a quick save button. And there's no quick save. Oh, Shred the Bed over on TikTok said maybe acting like a child is why you have 2 viewers. Oh, honey, you're on my least watched platform. I'm live on 4 different places. You should make sure to check out all the other places. If you're gonna troll me, you gotta actually troll me, bitch. Like, this is the day job. I do this every single day, day in and day out. I wipe my ass with little turds like you. Every single day, I gotta clean you off. Shake off these little dingleberries into the trash. Using numbers instead of words shows that their maturity level is a 2-year-old. Gradient says launch day was wild. I've heard, yeah, I was way too busy with other things, but I've been quite enjoying my time. Can I not get up there and like grab that? Probably not. All right. We literally just started streaming to TikTok like a month ago. 4 years into our journey. Yeah, TikTok's got a lot of room to grow still. You've only got 2 viewers. No, I don't. I think right now we're live to about 60 people. We just got the stream started about 40 minutes ago. But you know what, bitch? It doesn't matter how many viewers I have because I get to do this for a living. That's the day job. You're still stuck in your mom's basement. Alright, that water is probably going to be radioactive. Maybe not. Oh, I definitely heard something in here.
No, they are not us.
Did you just go running off, bitch? That's right, Panavision. Why not just simply watch the stream instead of being a trolly bitch? I know, it's a novel thought, right? Like, actually just watch something instead of being a little bitch. He didn't make it. Dude, I am lost down here legitimately, and there's no map. This is gonna be chaos. Alright, that's where I just was a minute ago. I do not know where I'm supposed to go to find this place. It's pointing me in the direction, but is that like, am I in a different place? Because it led me down here, but now it's not, like, giving me anything. Hang on. Hang on.
Can't.
We're gonna use a shotgun then. Don't waste any more ammo. See, this is where I came in, though. Now, in my panic, I just grabbed that door. I wonder if that was not the right door. No, it definitely says that's the door. Hmm. I don't know. There's something I'm missing. Okay. Came over here. I went right last time. Left. This is like there's a little. Yeah, there's that right there. Yeah, I went down there. See, up top here, I'm at like 9%, whatever. But then the deeper I go, the further away I get. I am genuinely confused. Oh, there was something here that I didn't see. Pretty sure I saw somebody or something duck down in here. That's something radioactive. More something radioactive. Oh, I hear it. What the? He like teleported or something. Now we're getting somewhere. By the way, I dinged level 35 earlier and I forgot to do anything about it. Alright. Well, there's nothing back here. Oh, he's coming looking for me. Got all sorts of goodies here. There may be keys in here I'm gonna have to pay attention to. And if this is a safe place, I'm gonna wanna level up. Do, 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 do. Oop.
I don't like it, Sam. Not one bit. They want to drop a nuke down here? And what for again? To get some kind of radioactive glass out? What that lab coat call it? Ultrasight? You and I both know the main shaft is barely holding together. This is bad news. Don't you let them do it.
I'm assuming we gotta go across here, deeper in. Oh, I forgot to level up. I'm gonna open the perk pack. Gunslinger Expert. Ooh, I like the full charge. Can't wear it yet, but that's fine. An explosives crate. What's up, Napier? So they nuked this place. Shit, somebody heard me. Hang on, hang on. Just go away. I'm gonna get all sorts of ratted up going in this water. And this whole site. Now we're just gonna keep soaking it up. I'm still at 0%. Ultrasight demonstration. Like, I'm still at 0% transponder strength, so. I don't know where I'm going down here. That's obviously a dead end. I'm still listening to the radio, aren't I? Yeah, because it's beeping. Yeah. Like double checking even though I hear the beeping. Whole bunch of ammo on the shelves here.
Here. See?
Where are you, buddy? Well, we got Brotherhood corpses down here. That's a good sign. We're still at 0% on that transponder thing, though. Oh, I need level 2. I'm way too lazy to switch out the... Ah, fuck, I might as well. I'm picking locks and reloading at the same time. That's awesome. Oh. Oh. Hey man, fusion core is worth it if it's got some charge on it. I don't care about the rest of it. Okay. Alright, this is a problem. I've got a mine tunnel that way, and that might be a... Just... By the way, whatever that critter is nasty. This might be blocked off down here. Yeah, this is where I came earlier, because there was that corpse. I ain't touching those 500 euro portaloos. Yeah, and there's a Scorched Beast wing right there. Look at that. So they nuked it down here. I'm finally there. It's pinging finally. Let's rack up those rads, man. Now we're getting somewhere.
You said you'd take care of it, Sam.
What's up,
You
Transcend?
promised you'd get AMS to piss off. What'd it take to buy you off? You got a fancy apartment in Watoga now? Those boys' deaths are on your hands. You let them...
Oh, it cuts it off. Alright. Damn it. Whatever. Oh, fuck me! Oh, oh, oh. What the fuck? 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 Alright, that legitimately, I may have just peed a little bit. That was not... I was not ready for that. I'm over here like sniping Scorched and this thing just comes out of nowhere with some creepy sound effect and like... Oh, I got a waypoint finally. Power. Okay. Deep breath. Deep breaths. Respira profundo, ¿no? No es nada. Solo es un videojuego. Look at all these giant scorched beasts down in here, man. Ding 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 ding. Oh, there's definitely a big one down here. Fuck, I probably need to get my... I should probably... I don't care if it's gimmicky. Do I hear more wings? I'm overburdened. Probably. Yeah, I'm moving really slow all of a sudden. I'm gonna have to switch over to my power armor, probably. I did not realize you could loot these Scorch Beasts thingies, critters. Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff here.
Get it online now, Knight!
It's online, Paladin. Take that! Suppressing fire!
Place the charges. It's now or never.
EL7 is the end zone. Bravo Central. Taggedy, look over here. The equipment. Is this place a lab? What the hell were they doing here?
Creating critters, I think.
Rig the charges. Another tunnel this way! Ah! Incoming! Incoming!
If we fail, brothers, target these cords. Find whoever made these things and...
Ad Victoriam.
So... 30 chest piece. Well, let's see, this is... Damagers is 7. Damagers is 11. That combat armor is actually really good. I should probably take that back and repair it. Learn more about the Scorched at Taggarty's quarters. Okay. Well, let's make sure there's nothing else down here I need to loot first. Let's get ratted up. Hopefully that thing doesn't respawn. I think we're good. Let's get the frack out of here. this a door out? Sure as shit looks that way. Elevator even. Whew! Well, that was mildly invigorating, to say the least. All right. Really? Really? I'm missing all of my shots. Vats, you suck. Fuck it. Run! I heard it. Not in the mood, man. Yeah, I don't have to do that stupid song and dance anymore because I have this. Why do I hear like something snoring? Totally not creepy at all. Dude, her quarters are really nice. Like,
Is this urgent, Lizzie?
Elder, I've read Scribe Takano's reports. I've talked with Grant a lot, too.
Spit it out.
The sonic generators work, but there are just too many Sierra Bravos. This strategy of ours, it's just delaying the inevitable.
You're not giving up on me.
No, of course not. But I think we may need something bigger, more final.
Go on.
One of the squires on patrol found a nuclear silo. Still functional.
What? Even you, Lizzie? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Look around. Look at everything. The death, the destruction, the end of the world.
That came from the nukes.
But if we don't deal with the Bravos once and for all, they could kill everyone. All life on this continent. That's what Takano said. Right?
There will always be a reason to use a weapon, always. But nukes? Never again. I'd mothball the whole technology if I could. Am I clear?
Yes, Elder.
I consider this matter resolved. I don't want to talk about it again. Maxon out.
I'll be right back. My grandniece is up, so I'm gonna go say good morning and grab another cup of coffee. Big parade today for school. What is it? Desfile de... No es Independencia, ¿verdad? No, this is in septiembre. Rebellion? I don't know. There's like a parade today for... I forget what holiday it is. Is it Independence Day? I would need to go look at what it is. But they've been preparing at school. All right. I'm sitting here thinking this morning, I don't know what I want to do. By the way, I love that picture. So I finished Anno 117 yesterday. I'm obviously plugging away at Cyberpunk 2077, but I really am debating. I didn't feel... So this is one of those cases where, we're in the end of the year, but part of my job in terms of continuing to grow is you always want to look at like new games to play, add new games to the rotation. Otherwise, you stagnate. And I've got basically, I'd like to splice something in a couple times a week, and I could do where the winds meet or whatever. It did not really resonate with me, but it's getting very good traffic. And then there's Arc Raiders, which I really enjoyed, but I hate PvP. So I'm sitting here just really struggle busting this morning. In the back of my mind as I'm playing, like, what do I want to go invest? Because I could play where winds meet. It's free to play, and there's no PvP. I just don't like it that much. It didn't grab me when I played it the other day. And then there's Arc Raiders, which I liked the gameplay of, but I really don't like the whole PvP aspect. And I have heard that the solo queues have gotten really bad because all of the COD players are coming over because they're pissed off about the the Black Ops 7 campaign, and so all the COD players are coming over, and they don't have friendly mode. They just full on kill everyone. And so I've heard that the solo mode has become a cesspool, whereas the first like 2-3 weeks of Arc Raiders it was pretty fun. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be sitting and thinking about it all morning this morning.
Lizzie, Takano says the satellite's failing. So,
The safe bet is probably gonna be where winds meet.
Elder, I'm not ready for this. Can't the scribes do anything about it?
no. The infrastructure of the old world is failing, but you are the absolute best second in command I have ever had the pleasure of working with. Now is the time for you to be in charge, Lizzie. I know you're up for it. I know you won't let your men down.
Roger. We don't have the men for the mission. The Bravos just keep coming.
Then find new men. Think outside the playbook.
Elder, you trust the outsiders too readily. They will betray you.
You too, Paladin? Everyone around me keeps saying, shut the world out, only look out for ourselves. Even my goddamn son. But the Brotherhood alone can't rebuild what's lost. We need them. Hell, our whole plan is for them.
I'm not thinking about some far-off future, Elder. I'm worried about today.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm in the most
We're
toxic
fighting nonstop
server
to keep
region
the
ever,
Bravos
Transcend.
contained. I can't afford a weak link.
I
Like,
trust your
it's
judgment.
bad.
If our scribes find anything new, I'll see if we can get word to
For
you
most
somehow.
games
And Lizzie,
I play, because we're in that environment. I watched somebody yesterday, there was a pair of brothers, they were showcasing this case study. I was watching the video, where the two brothers played Arc Raiders, right? One exclusively played on PC with the crossplay off, and one played exclusively on console with the crossplay off. And they both played, I'm paraphrasing it, they both played a few hundred matches. And in those few hundred matches, they then compared the amount of betrayals and friendlies and etc. And it was something like, I would have to go back and watch the video for the numbers, but it was something like 85% of PC players were cool and would totally not kill you and would extract with you and everything else. But on console, it was like 6% of players would be friendly and not kill. It was such a huge, staggering difference. And if that's a legitimate number, it just made me chuckle because that is your typical console. The console players are just they're all coming over from Apex Legends, Call of Duty, all these other and they're not treating it like an extraction game. They're treating it like a battle royale. That being said, I went and looked more Transcend yesterday at Eve Vanguard. I gotta say, if Eve Vanguard turns out to be like more PvE, I'm really intrigued by that. I really am, because I like the Eve universe. I've enjoyed my forays in Eve Online, and I would love a good sci-fi Yeah, I would play that if it's legit. Ultra sight, power armor. Ooh, I unlocked crafting items. Oh shit. I have 2 months and no word from Maxon. Grants declared communications with the West Coast dead for good. So see, Transcend, that's part of my thinking is that if I jump into Arc Raiders now, we might be getting to the point, kind of like in Dune Awakening. Remember how in Dune Awakening, like all the tryhard sweaties were gone after like 3 weeks? You know, they maxed out their characters, they got bored, and they moved on because there's nothing else to do. I'm hoping the problem that though is that I may have missed the window of playing Arc Raiders when it was hugely popular because I waited because I was playing other games and I'm okay with that to a degree. But it's like, is there still enough traffic left to justify making the purchase and playing it? Because I would like to play it, you know. But at the same time, this is where making business decisions comes into play. And it may end up being a thing where I just make the purchase anyway because I've got, one's free to play and one's purchased. And then I could just dabble in both, which is probably what I'll do. Every last Bravo needs to be destroyed. Max forbade using names, but all right. So I could have sworn. Aha! Here we go. I've already got one of those. That's a level 40 shotgun. I should hold on to that because I am getting close to level 40. I can get rid of that. Hang on. Hold on to that. I should mod that. Because mine's a level 30. Yeah, I'm. You know what? You know what we're gonna do right now? I'm just gonna go. We're gonna do it while we're live. I'm gonna go purchase Arc Raiders so that it can be downloading, so that we can play that later on today. I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Hang on, I gotta switch over. Oh, by the way, did you guys see how stacked March is? So, I went and looked at the games that are coming out. Saros is coming out in March. Crimson Desert is coming out in March. All within like a week time period. And God, there was something else. Um, hang on. I probably have to go to the store. Latest. Where does it show me? I might have to go straight to the store. Yes, that was it. It was 007. Thank you. That was it. So Saros, Crimson Desert, and 007. All three of those games are happening within like a week of each other. And I'm like sitting here going, there's no fucking way. Like, I can't play 3 games all at the same time. I'm gonna have to pick my battles. That's gonna be a hard month. March is gonna be a hard month. And that's just like, yeah, and I'll probably play all 3 of those on the PS5. Yeah, that's rough. Arc Raiders. I want to purchase this. Hold up a second, guys. I gotta not show you that screen because, you know, credit card stuff. What's in the deluxe edition? Nothing that I want to spend $60 on. All right, confirm purchase. All right, there you go. It's downloading. Hang on, we'll get back to Fallout 76 in a second. Alright, that's downloading, and you know what? Because I had removed it because I wasn't sure if I was going to play it again, and I might as well put it back on. I gotta go find it now. Because I played it, and I was like, I'm going to move on and do other things. It's probably going to be way down at the bottom. How do I... Yeah, we'll get Where Winds Meets downloaded again. Because then I'll have both of those to kind of dink off with over the next couple of weeks while I'm doing other things. I think I have to re-download that. There it goes. All right. Well, I'm going to leave that on and in the background so that it can be downloading all the stuff. Let's switch back over to Fallout 76. I am staying far away from the... trust me, I looked at it and went, oh, I could totally go play the Mist and Riven remakes. And then I was like, nope, not going to do it. Stay away. Stay away. Alright, level 35 shotgun. Let's mod the shit out of this. And so I don't get confused. Scrap this one. Alright, take this level 35 shotgun. And we want to modify. True stock, reliable stock. 36. Sure, why not? Seven. Times 8. I don't want a suppressor on it. All right, that gives me that's a 10 level increase on my shotgun. All right, and then I could stash the level 40 weapons for later. Oh, I might need to repair this though. What's up, Shiny? Hector says, what are you downloading? I'm re-downloading Where Winds Meet, and then I just got Arc Raiders. So I just bought Arc Raiders. So this morning, later today, we will go play Arc Raiders, and then tomorrow I'll come back and do some Where Winds Meet. And then in a few days we'll come back for some more Cyberpunk 2077. Okay. Is there a storage chest in here?
Yes, they're mutated as all get out. But at their core, physiologically, they're bats. And
Oh,
as
I've already
such,
listened to
they're
this one.
constantly using...
Okay, this is a new shotgun. Oh, I need to fix the armor. Yeah, I need to fix the armor. I was gonna, I may have to go back to my camp to do that. I don't think I can actually repair the armor here, can I? Because this is only for weapons. Okay. I don't think there is a armor repair station in this place. There might be. Well, don't see it. Charleston Herald, that's way back over there. Back in Charleston, which is close to my camp anyway. So yeah, let's go back over here. By the way, while that's doing, how long is it going to take to download Arc Raiders? While we're fast traveling, I'm going to go look because I'm not going to the parade this morning, so... Oh, it's already at 96%. Jesus, that was a fast download. My internet must be on fire this morning. We might go play some Arc Raiders in a little bit. I mean, I'm having fun with Fallout 76, but you know, we might go do something. We'll see. We'll see. But going back to like Myst and Riven, those games were so good, and I think if people haven't played those before, the remakes they just did. Oh, my capture card is all sorts of upset right now. Look at those frame rates. It's like you're switching between the PS5 and the Xbox. We don't like that. Oh, I'm not switching right now, Transcend, but here in a bit probably. Hang on, I gotta redo the capture card. The capture card got all sorts of mad at me for switching between things. It's like, no, there's different frame rates going on. Yes, you should play all the Myst games if you can. There we go. Alright, I want to repair all of that armor, and I might switch over. But yeah, they redid Myst and Riven, and I think they are both worth playing if you've never played before, or if you just haven't played them in 25 years. Alright. Repair. Gosh darn it. Where was the other one? There it is. Oh, what am I missing? I'm missing screws. How dare you tell me that I'm missing something? I need to go find some fans, probably. Yes, we want to store that. Those are level 40 weapons, so those will be nice when I get to that point. Why do I have 2 power armor chassis on me? I could probably ditch one of these. Alright, let's go check out this Brotherhood set of apparel gear. Hang on, why didn't it show? Brotherhood soldier suit. Oh, is that like an under... Oh, that looks pretty freaking cool, man. That does look really cool. Oh, I wonder what it looks like when I put all the armor on. Hold up. Sturdy combat armor left arm. Combat right arm. Combat armor piece. Left arm. It's a little mismatched, and I'm missing some stuff. But honestly, that's not too bad of a look, man. But it's missing a leg. It needs the right leg. Interesting. Which one of these chassis can I just drop? This one, because it doesn't have anything on it, right? this is the one that I have that has all this stuff on it. Okay. Man, I am torn. I really like this. I don't know. I like my other stuff better though, my other apparel. My Blue Ridge Scout outfit's pretty cool. But I guess I can keep that underneath and get rid of the Vault 76 jumpsuit. We'll stash it. We don't get rid of it. I guess I could break down... I mean, it's just way better. And I'm not tied to being a stealthy character, so I'm going to just scrap all this. But I need some screws, man. Because I need to be able to repair this right here. Yeah, I need screws, period, for all the things. Alright, well, at the very least, we've got everything we need to get going there. And we can go back to the Herald. Gray says, I've been lurking and haven't said anything. There you go. I remember playing Myst with a friend that I had when I was younger. His dad had a graphic design business, and we would go to his dad's office and play on the work computers. That and King's Quest 6 were the two games that we would play.
Not us.
I hear you, but where are you? Screws? Need screws. I got a desk fan. That's screws, man. Desk fans are screws. Ugh. I still gotta go up. Huh? Where'd you go, bitch? Did I shoot him down?
All right, it's recording. Thank you again for reaching out to me. I can't tell you how shocked I was to find out your letter was the real deal.
Of course, Miss Carter. Hope the trek wasn't too arduous.
It was an experience. Not a lot of my interviews start with a bag over my head. Just glad it didn't end up being a prank, I suppose.
I apologize for that. Maintaining a low profile is a requirement for us now.
And why is that, Senator? Why did you leave your position so suddenly?
Leaving was the only way I thought I'd be able to protect my family, Miss Carter. But I've since realized that I've left a lot of other people I care about in grave danger. I was hoping you could help me correct that.
What are you talking about, Senator?
There are sinister forces at work in the halls of government. I and my fellow members of the free states will no longer be shackled to the putrefying corpse of this nation. No, nor should anyone who values their lives. There is only one recourse left for the people of the United States. Strike out on your own. Take whatever you can carry, get off the grid, and get there fast. The end is coming, Miss Carter.
My
And
brother.
when it does, your government
He's
has
so
no
back down in the Star Wars
interest
Old Republic.
in keeping you safe.
He's like, I just saw a bunch of text messages from him on WhatsApp. He's like, dude, I just did this quest on Terrace, and it sent me into the part of the Ender Spire. This is so freaking cool. I don't remember this.
Sinister forces? The end is coming? Senator, you're making some big claims here. Do you have evidence to back it up?
This is not some doomsday fever dream, if that's what you're asking, Miss Carter. I received my information from reliable sources. Yes.
And I'm supposed to take your word for it?
You're going to have to, Miss Carter. I'm trying to save lives, not put more at risk by exposing my sources.
Senator, I'm not trying to be rude here, but it sounds like you're trying to start a panic, and without evidence, I'm not willing to be a part of that. I also have it under the strictest confidence that you've been seen making multiple visits to a certain Charleston neurologist as of...
My health is not the issue here, Miss Carter. These are people's lives. The executive branch, captains of industry, the Department of Agriculture. I peeked into their world and they threatened my life, my daughter's life. We're just pawns to them. And the only way we survive is to step off the board. All I'm asking is that you share that message.
I meant no offense. You just have to know how this looks from my end.
I understand. It's just a sensitive topic.
Would you mind if I asked you one last question?
If it means you'll get the word out, go ahead.
You never resigned as senator. Is that something you're planning to do?
I am. Consider this interview my formal resignation. Spread the word, Miss Carter. All I ask is that my warning goes with it. And nothing else. Now, if you wouldn't mind, my daughter and I have a lot to do. We're on our own out here, after all.
Help. Help. Oh, are you kidding me? That's like right there. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, my brother's sending me messages.
Speaker Pool! Wait, please, just a moment of your time.
Just what I need. I'm sorry. I don't have time right now, Miss Carter.
Are we still looking for Governor Evans? Is it true that Holbrook is the acting governor?
No. The line of secession clearly states that the Speaker outranks the majority whip. Look, I don't have time for...
Is it true that a mob of zombies attacked the southwestern checkpoint?
What foolish... No. It was people affected by the radiation. There's a parcel of them over in the medical center. Poor souls.
Has there been any word from Washington yet, ma'am? Are we still at war? What about the mutations and the reports of the people seeing the Mothman?
Okay, that's enough. The Herald used to be an upstanding paper, and y'all are fixing to turn it into a rag. This is a closed session. Marshall, see that our friend finds her way out. Mothman. Really?
You heard her. Closed session. No reporters.
Oh, damn it. Fine, but there have been reports of people seeing the Mothman.
Uh-huh. Get out of here before I pull your press badge.
Okay. I'm going. You don't have to shove.
It says search for information, but I haven't found anything here. What is it pointing me towards? Because I'm in here and I've clicked all the things. Oh, hang on. There it is. I don't think Blackwell's crazy, but something is off. Very little to gain from leaving his position. Believes there's an easy force at work here. Is he losing it or just getting sinister forces? PWC to give information to the senators. Holy shit. Meat site, Berkeley Springs train station. Met at dawn by a masked woman, clearly Judith Blackwell. Clearly the senator. Half-hour hike. Rest can be taken from the tapes. We got a bunker to find now. Well, before we do that, I got me some screws, I think, which means I can go over here and get my armor. One of these pieces to repair. Excuse me. So the only thing I have left would be a combat right leg. Can I even make one of those? I can. So, hang on. Ah, hit the wrong button. So the difference is that it's do I also need a left leg? No, I've got a left leg, I got a right leg, I got the chest piece, I got a right arm and a left arm. I'm good, right? That's the set. Isn't it letting me? So these are Brotherhood of Steel, so I would need to modify this, I guess. But I would need what? Like a Brotherhood of Steel mod, which I don't have. Okay. Fiberglass. I've got everything I need to do that, right? That it drops the condition, but it increases the damage resist. So fiberglass. Polymer is even better. How come you could do some of them with polymer and not all of them? That's weird. So is it per piece? Yeah, so see, the Brotherhood is like the best you can get apparently there. Okay, well, I've modded all of those things as best I can. Van Sam Blunkwell's bunker. Transit says, yep, okay. Where's the bunker? Oh, the bunker's, I have something pretty close to the bunker. Running through the creepy forest. Great. You know there's going to be critters down in here that want to eat my face off. Oh, this is going to be lovely. Oh! Fuck me! Fuck me! Wrong weapon! Wrong! Wrong weapon! Wrong weapon! Wrong! Get the. Man, thank God for that, new shotgun. Holy moly. Ooh, we got a safe. Fucking another Deathclaw, bro. Find the bunker. Man, oh, this is a door. I bet this is a bunker. Yeah, buddy. Let's not do any more
Invalid credentials. Access denied.
fuck me. I gotta find search for a way inside the bunker. Of course I do. Of course I do. Ah. Ah. I'll tell you what. Remember when the death claws were like really, really scary? They are still mildly scary, but not nearly as scary as they were at the beginning of the game. Oh, that's a player. Alright.
Commencing op summary. Agent Gray reporting. Blackwell won't be causing any more problems.
Search the cavern for the bypass
The bypass
holotape.
holotape got me into the bunker as expected, though a longer range is recommended for future models. Essentially had to play the thing standing on top of the access panel to get it to work. Without the lures to distract those freaks, I might be dead instead of a senator. Once inside, I was briefly halted by Blackwell's laser grid, but resetting the power allowed me to grant myself clearance.
Who is Agent Gray?
Recovery of the access card to our facility was less successful. I found a keypad, but was unable to decipher the code. Recommend sending in a specialist to collect it. I'm proceeding to the next target, after which I'll... Wait. What happened to the power? The lures!
Bye-bye, Agent Gray. Yeah, bye-bye, Agent Gray.
Oh, God.
Invalid credentials.
Alright, play the
Access
bypass
denied.
holotape. Excuse me. Sneezy neezy.
User access updated. Welcome.
Up we go. Okay. All right. Is 15 the max for perks, guys? I think somebody said that earlier. So I'm almost to max strength. As soon as I get max strength, I'm going to max out perception. And then after that, I'll probably start pumping the rest of my points into endurance, maybe. He said something about a laser grid down in here or something. There's multiple doors. Explore the bunker. Alright, this is a pretty big place, so... 15 is max for a given attribute? Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, folks, I'm going to wrap up here. And we're going to go play some Arc Raiders. So give me 15-20 minutes. I'm going to go to... go check in with Chris and my grandniece. Maybe grab a bite to eat quickly. And then yeah, let's play some Arc Raiders this morning since I went ahead and made that purchase. And then see what we do for another couple hours. Probably get another good 2-hour session in or something. But yeah, give me 15-20 minutes. I'll have a new stream up. If you're watching on TikTok stream, excuse me, if you're watching on TikTok, Kick, or Twitch, just hang out. There'll be a new link up in a bit. If you're on YouTube, you'll need to pay attention to the link when I get it out on social media and in Discord.